Hello, Capricorn. During my last reading, which was a pick a card reading, I developed a spread and I created this all on my own. So I'm still getting the feel for it, but I really liked how it worked out, and it worked out great with my new decks of cards I got. So I'm going to start doing a spread. Um, that spread for my readings now. So it will be set up a little bit differently than what you might be used to. But I just got this new deck of cards here. This is the Water Crystal Oracle cards. And this will be the first card we choose from. So we're seeing what's in store for you this week. I want one of these cards for Capricorn. One Water Crystal Oracle for Capricorn, please. Okay, here's your Water Crystal card. So focus your energies on this water crystal right here. Take a second to meditate, breathe it in. Breathe in the beauty. Now we're going to flip it over and see what it says. It says, Sambu Ichi Yusei, or Yus, okay, Sambu Ichi Yusui, spring water, earth. So think about spring water flowing through the earth while we do your reading. What is in store this week for Capricorn? Okay, I'm going to flip this over so you can meditate on this crystal as much as you'd like. So I guess with these water crystal cards, what the author did, he's a scientist, and he would speak to the water and it would change into different shapes depending on what he said. So what this says right here is the shape of the water crystal. Okay, so the very first card we have here is the Lovers in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Wands. I see you could get into an argument with someone you love. This seems to be your energy. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're losing your patience with the person you love. And they're bringing out the worst of your nature. It could also be another earth sign you're in a relationship with, if you are in a relationship with an earth sign. But I really see that as your own energy there, and that you're losing your patience with your loved one, and they're bringing out the worst in you. What more do we have in store this week for Capricorn? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be in regards to money, some new opportunity with money. Then we have the Five of Swords. There's going to be a lot of harsh words said. And then we have the World. You could be thinking about the world around you, and if you made the right choices, like looking to see what your other options are. You might have a bit of wanderlust going on. And that might be part of the reason why you're arguing. You might be having this wanderlust, and it's causing some friction in your relationship. We have the Three of Swords, and this is clarifying the Lover and the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a possible breakup. You have the Three of Cups. Might have to do with the third party situation. And then we have the Five of Wands. You're definitely feeling attacked. We have the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers and the Three of Swords, and that has to do with travel. So you might be, I definitely feel like you're feeling some wanderlust right now, being that that's clarifying the Lovers and all these other cards right here. I feel like that is definitely what's putting strain on your relationship, is this wanderlust that you're feeling, this need to travel. You might need to travel for a new business opportunity, and that's putting a strain on the relationship. You have the High Priest, wisdom. You're definitely learning. You're learning from this. I think you might be learning more than the other person is. You have the moon. You're keeping a secret. There's some secret you're keeping. You might be living in a fantasy right now of this secret, these daydreams. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So I feel like you really need to pray and meditate right now on what your heart truly wants. And then you will find peace in this situation. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So you need to surrender to the outcome of what's going on in this situation. We have the mer baby. The skill of being in harmony increases your effectiveness. The skill of being in harmony increases your effectiveness. I feel like you need to find your harmony and balance, and you'll be able to do that through peaceful meditation, and that will help you with this project, seeing this project through. Strong Carl Mermaid. The world of water is an ocean that suffers no stagnation. So, don't give in to stagnating the energy of this person that you're with, this lover that is upset regarding your need to travel, is trying to stagnate you. And don't give in to that. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. I feel like this has to do with the traveling opportunity, that has to do with this new financial opportunity of yours. Tranquility. Make time to relax. Be still. Enjoy your solitude. Indulge in much needed self-care. I think that will help you get through this situation you're going to have with your partner. Just remember to focus on yourself, your self-care, and don't focus on them and the petty arguments. Okay, now I'm going to pull some charms. You have a bell. You need to listen to what your heart really wants. And you might need to purify something. Purify yourself. Purify your mind of negative energy. You have a fish. You have a heart. So you're acting out of love. You have a phone. You could receive an important telephone call. You have a dolphin. I feel like you might travel over the ocean. So you might be going to a different country. You have a turtle. I feel like you feel things are moving too slow. You have a dream catcher. So pay attention to your dreams right now. Perhaps catch your dreams and follow your dreams. You have a train. You might ride a train somewhere while you're traveling. And we have a star. I feel like you have the potential to be a star with this new financial opportunity. You might be pursuing your dream of fame, and this person that you're with might be standing in your way. And you can't let that happen because they're acting out of selfishness. So I'm going to take a closer look and see what all of these, what all we have, like, as far as common symbols in the cards. This looks like, you know what this looks like to me. And I feel like there's a lot of feminine power in this card. So if you are a woman, I feel like you have a lot of power in your femininity. And if you're a man, I feel like this feminine energy has a lot of power over you. And that might be why you're having a hard time making the decision, because of the power of the you know what this is, the yoni right there. And then we have the mer baby. You might be thinking about children. Children might be on your mind. You might have children. I see a lot of seaweed here, and seashells, bubbles. More seaweed in here. Seaweed helps stimulate the thyroid, and the thyroid's in the throat chakra. We also had like harsh words being spoken here, and I feel like the seaweed is telling you to strengthen your throat chakra. So when this person says harsh things to you and tries to fight with you, speak your truth. Speak your truth for what you really want. We have doves, acorns. So I feel like this is definitely happening now in the fall. Oak might be of some significance to you. There's an apple. This is definitely a fall card here. Even though it's in reverse, I feel like there's going to be this end in the fall here. Once the season ends, the romance ends. Here this looks like a crystal ball to me, and I always envision her like looking into the crystal ball. So you could have foreseen this. You could have kind of had a premonition that this was going to happen. This kind of looks like crystal balls too. So I feel like there was a lot of signs that this was going to happen. Here we have a seahorse. Seahorses are great fathers, and so that kind of makes me think children are involved too. You might be having baby fever, or you might have a child that you're trying to protect in this situation. A father might be involved. And let's see here. You have a chameleon. I feel like because of the situation, you're showing your true colors to this person. And sometimes when true colors are shown, they're not always welcomed. So I feel like this person can't really handle your true colors, and you need to find somebody that can handle you for all of your colors. You have a dragon. Yeah, you're definitely spitting out fire. You've lost your patience. Looks like a persimmon tree. Persimmons fruit, and I believe they fruit in November, beginning of December. So I feel like at the end of fall is when you're going to finally lose your patience. You have a full moon here. A full moon might be of some importance. I think that's the only moon I've seen so far. I like to look for moon symbols. Yeah, that's the only moon so far. So we have a full moon. A full moon might be significant. Well, let's see if we have any more moons. We have some fixed signs here, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. I see a tattoo. Someone with a tattoo might be of significance. You might be fighting with somebody with a tattoo. I noticed this teapot is about to fall over. So I feel like the heat of the argument is getting out of control, and you need to speak your truth to set things straight. I feel like the high priest is kind of your energy. You're learning this lesson. You're learning this wise lesson from it, and you're welcoming it. You're welcoming this new information, this lesson. Let's look at these cards now. You have a dandelion. You might need to make a wish for what you really want. We have a seashell necklace here. That might be of some importance to you. I feel like you're going to meet someone that's going to wear a seashell necklace. You have more seahorses. Definitely something about fatherhood. Being that there's two of them, I feel like you're going to meet the right person for a family. So we have the mother and the father seahorse there. And I see a bottle of wine here. Drinking might be a hobby that you like to indulge in. You might like to drink a little bit. So I want to go back to this water crystal card, spring water. This could be looked at two different ways. Could be looked at like a spring of water, like a natural water spring of water coming up from the ground, or fresh spring water. Or it could be looked at as like spring, the season water. However, this says earth, so I really feel like it's spring water coming up out of the ground. So maybe this is saying somebody with water in their chart. You might even have water in your chart. Somebody with water in your chart is of significance to you, because the spring is coming out of the earth. If you have water in your chart, perhaps you need to focus on that water that's in your chart, like focus on the water element that's in your chart and kind of channel that vibration. And that might help you be able to listen to your heart. Well, that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I know it wasn't the most pleasant reading, but at least you're going to listen to your heart, hopefully, and follow your dreams instead of being in this stagnating romance where you're kind of being controlled by your partner and not being allowed to follow your dreams. So, yeah, I definitely hope you can find that one that will allow you to chase your dreams and keep making yourself a better person. And congratulations on the upcoming financial opportunity. If you enjoyed this video and it resonated with you, please let me know in the comment sections down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!